Well, what do you want to know? Give me a specific to talk about. Everybody dies. Look, it's hard with a show like this because we don't want to be cagey. You don't want to, and at the same time, we don't want to ruin the fun. So I could sit here and tell you this is exactly what happens, but what's the fun in that? Obviously, you see James here. He's going to be a part of season 2.
Is he burned?
What's that?
Is he burned?
No. He has a beard that's kind of flattering on him. It's a reset. We're gonna answer a lot of questions. So in the first episode, we'll come back and immediately pick up where we left off, answer some key questions, and then we're going to flash forward a year. When we come back that year later, we're going to meet a new Ryan Hardy, and it's he's at a different place in his life, and it's really great. I think it's really freed up the writers to get away from just that single-minded chase, having to get Joey, having to get Joe, and we can be a more character-driven show. And then we'll use our device of flashbacks to go back and tell the audience, here's what happened in that year. So we'll be able to answer a lot of questions that way. But it's really fun. It's really good. We have a lot of new cast members coming in for multiple episodes, and they're really delicious. It's like I read the first script and it's like, this is a great bad guy.
Can you say anything about the new characters, or is that too much to know right now?
They're I guess I could say they're not, and this is a little, they're not all just Joe Carroll acolytes.
Okay.
That's something I hadn't said before, but you'll see what I mean when it plays out. But that's what's going to make it fun. It's a different show than last year, but it's going to retain all the things that we think made the show great. The twists, the turns, the drive, with a little bit new angle on how the story's told. We're doing 15. We'll always do 50. We only want to do 50.
I think that makes it easier in some ways to learn a lot of basic things
It's really, I can tell you, when we were doing Vampire Diaries, it was really hard to stretch to 22. It's a challenge. You always end up with like 5 or 6 dogs because you gotta milk it. 15 is a good number. 12 would even be better, I think, because you can really compact your season. Unlike those cable shows, I wish we had an hour. My biggest frustration is the 42 minutes, the 6 acts. You're always building to a commercial break, and it's like, enough already, just tell the story. But we can't get around it.
What is Ryan's employment situation going to be? Because he was never really brought back into the FBI.
He will not be in the FBI in season 2. I didn't talk to Kevin about whether or not we can say what he's doing, but we're going to come back. He's going to have, I guess I can. He's going to be, he'll be teaching criminology. It's what he knows how to do.
So following Joe's footsteps of being a teacher?
Very astute of you. So he'll be doing that, and our toe in the world of the FBI will be Mike Weston. But we're not going to be a show. It's a big difference from last year's. We're not being a show about the FBI pursuing the bad guy. It's more character-driven, where we're going to spend time with Ryan Hardy, Mike Weston, Emma Hill.
Did that go into the decision to have the character Claire survive and come back and all that?
Survive and come back?
But she did, it was announced that Natalie was coming back, so.
But we do flashbacks.
That's tricky.
Yeah, but no, but it's, it's, yeah. And Natalie is, I think everyone will be surprised. Were you at the panel?
No.
We showed a clip of we showed the last scene in the last of the finale in its entirety. So anybody that was at the panel saw what happened to Natalie Z. Where in the episode you only saw we went out when she got stabbed. You missed the rest of it.
So it'll be on the DVD though, right?
Maybe it'll be episode 1. Maybe it'll be something we see in flashback. But we shot a lot of stuff last year that is going to service telling the story as we move forward that we were holding back to answer these questions.